Thank you for lending us your strength, Marth. I'll do everything I can to repay your kindness.
It is clear that you love your kingdom, Citrinne. We shall fight together until peace is restored.
Marth, do you think I'm useful in battle? I know that my magic needs a fair amount of work.
You do very well out there, Citrinne, and you grow stronger with each day. I have faith in you. Alchrist places much trust in you. There is a familial closeness there, if I'm not mistaken.
Alchrist and I are cousins. We grew up around each other, so we're quite comfortable together. The same goes for Diamant. I don't see a crown prince or a flawless warrior. I just see Diamant.
Relationships built on time and trust. Wonderful. I hope we can claim the same someday.
Excuse me, Citrinne. You're staring at me so intently. Can I help you with something?
Oh, I was just admiring your dress. We seem to have similar tastes. Who's your designer? My resting scowl made another child cry. I wish my face wasn't so frightening.
They're just not used to you yet, Citrinne. Deep down, I'm sure they know how sweet you are.
You're skilled at magic, right, Celica? Could you teach me? I'll repay you with any gift you'd like.
I'd be happy to teach you, but I don't need any payment. That's how our dynamic works.
Our dynamic? I hope I'm not presuming too much. Are you saying we're close friends?
Not presumptuous at all. That's precisely what I was saying. I'm always happy to help you.
It's wonderful to meet you, Sigurd. May I offer you some cake? I just bought a whole bakery.
I cannot possibly eat that much cake, or any cake at all, actually. Still, I appreciate the offer.
I love Brodia, and Brodia has loved me in return. Its people, its land, it's everything.
Hold on to that love, Citrinne. Let it guide you in protecting your kingdom and your people.
I have to thank you, Sigurd. Your power helps me protect those I love, and I love so many.
Your time among our allies has formed lasting connections, some even stronger than blood.
You're right. I do feel connected to everyone. And that goes for you, too.
Indeed, bonds forged through battle are even stronger, and ours will last far into the future.
Oh, I'm sorry, Leaf. You must have thought I was glaring at you. That's just my resting face.
That was not my thinking at all, Citrinne. You have a very kind aura about you. Tell me, Citrinne, why did you want to become one of Alchrist's retainers?
He's my cousin. I wanted to protect him, so I spoke with my family and, well, here I am. I became all Christ's retainer through my family's connections. My actual skills are rather lacking. I'm working hard to improve, but everyone else is so strong. I don't think I'll ever catch up.
Try not to rush yourself. Strength in battle is not something you can achieve overnight. Besides, your allies count on you for more than sheer strength. That is certainly true of me.
Such a wonderful person hiding in Brodia's ring all that time. I'm so happy I get to meet you.
I'm happy to see you too, Citrinne. Let's pool our strength and give it everything we've got.
Tell me, Roy, is there anything you want? Let me buy you a token of our friendship.
I guess there is one thing. I have no skill with magic. Could you give me a few lessons?
I come from a kingdom of warriors, yet I'm so weak. I wish I could just buy physical strength.
Haven't you noticed yet, Citrinne? You've grown much stronger since we first met.
Really? You honestly think so, Roy?
You can't buy the kind of experience you found on the battlefield. And we're not done yet.
How can I convince people my face isn't scary? I try to pay it no mind, but it happens so often.
Try to guide them out of their initial discomfort. A confident, steady smile might do the trick.
Lynn, I tried to follow your advice about smiling. People were even more terrified of me.
Oh, I see. That is a tricky situation. Perhaps you shouldn't take my advice on this one.
Wonderful news, Lynn. I found a way to not be upset by frightened reactions to my face.
That's much different from your original goal. I like this one better. How did you do it?
I imagine that the other person is merely acting scared of my face, as a joke. And jokes are fun.
If it works, it works. I don't think you have to worry. You're kind and everyone knows it.
I love to treat friends to little gifts. What can I get for you, Erica? Say the word and it's yours.
You're so kind, Citrinne. For now, the offer on its own is more than enough.
There must be some gift I can offer you, Erica. Shall I buy you a mountain? Rent out the coast?
Those would both be a bit much, but I can sense your sincerity. Let me think it over. I've given it plenty of thought, Citrinne, and I've landed on a gift idea that I would truly love.
Oh, that's marvelous. I'm so glad. Tell me, what expression of our friendship shall I buy for you?
What I would cherish most is the knowledge that you care for me. And I already have that.
Oh, Erica. If that's a gift, then you've given it right back to me. Let's both cherish it together. You have such spirit, Ike. You're a true hero. Would you be willing to train me in combat?
I usually train alone. I might not be the best teacher, but I'll do what I can.
They say that a good smile is contagious, you know. You should try smiling more often.
Okay, I'll try that sometime.
I enjoy your company, Ike. You must let me treat you to something. What would you like?
Nothing particular comes to mind.
It can be anything. The sky is the limit.
In that case, I suppose you could help me practice smiling.
This world must seem so confusing to you and your fellow emblems. If I can ever help, I shall.
How considerate. Thank you, Citrinne. I might take you up on that. You're carrying an awful lot of candy, Citrinne. Are you on your way to some sort of festival?
Oh, this? I just discovered that a friend of mine has a sweet tooth. I'm on my way to spoil them. Children always cry when they see me smile. How can I get them to stop being scared of me?
It's normal for children to fear strangers. I'm sure they won't cry after they've met you.
Oh, I see. So, you don't find my smile even the least bit frightening, Micaiah?
Not one bit. I see only kindness. If that kindness can survive this war, it can survive anything.
You're really strong, aren't you, Lucina? I must admit, I'm actually quite envious of you.
There's no need for envy, Citrinne. Anyone can grow stronger with the right kind of training.
Lucina, would you mind if I watched you train? I'd love to learn from you, if that's possible.
I wouldn't mind at all. If my efforts can help you grow, then observe as much as you like.
I know what I need to do, but I can't get my body to obey. I may be weak forever.
You won't become strong overnight, but you are stronger today than you were yesterday. Don't give up, Citrinne. You'll keep growing, bit by bit, day by day, until you reach your goals.
My goals feel so far away. But you're right. I will soldier on, Lucina, with you as my guide. Thank you for lending me your power, Corin. I must repay you. What gift would you like?
Oh, stop. There's no need to repay anything. I'm just happy to fight by your side, Citrinne.
I know you don't need me to repay you, but I couldn't stop myself. How do you like them?
All these accessories, hats, swimsuits, masks. Where did you even get all of this?
I feel so foolish. I was in such a rush to repay you. I forgot that emblems can't hold anything.
It's okay. I got to admire so many fun things. Thank you for showing me a wonderful time.
That's kind of you to say. I want to repay you again, but in non-material ways this time.
Emblems thrive on the feelings of others. Your gratitude is the only gift I need.
Allies should always work to understand each other. What's most important to you, Citrinne?
I suppose I care about my allies the most. You care just as strongly for your students, right? I'd love to hear one of your lessons, Professor. I think I'll pay for a lecture hall to be built here.
Just for one of my lectures? What's wrong with the buildings we already have?
Everyone just loved your lecture, Professor. Would you consider giving another sometime?
Another lecture? I wouldn't mind, but...
Oh, of course! Increased attendance calls for a proper school. I'll begin the preparations now.
An entire school just for my lectures? That's a bit much. But I trust you'll do it right, Citrinne. I love my hometown and my friends. I want to protect them. Thank you for helping us fight.
You're welcome. I'll do my best so that everyone can be safe and happy.
To wield such power and still retain your innocence, you must have had excellent friends.
Oh, I'm so happy to hear you say that. My friends are all lovely people, you included.
I bought lots of toys for us to play with, Tiki. If you have time, we can have great fun today.
Whoa, he bought all these. This is amazing. How do you play with them?
Honestly, I'm not familiar with them either. Why don't we try them out together? It will be fun.
I can't wait to try them. What should we try first? It's so hard to decide.
I envy you your strength. If I put in the effort, do you think I could become as skilled as you?
You're training by yourself again now, right? All that effort will reap rewards.
I've been told I have a scary look, but you've got quite an intimidating stare yourself, don't you?
That's why my opponents get scared of me on the battlefield sometimes, so I'll take it.
Hector, do you have time to spare? I'd like you to bear witness to the fruits of my training.
Sure, I've got time. What kind of training have you been up to?
Children cry because my stare can be so scary, so I've been working on my smile. How's this?
No need to worry. You have a nice smile. It makes me smile back just looking at you.
You have such a charming air about you, Soren. Why not showcase it a little more?
I'm too preoccupied with minding my own business. You should try it.
I'm sorry if I upset you before. Is there anything I can get for you? By way of apology?
The things I want can't be bought with money.
I suppose I should have guessed that an emblem wouldn't want material things. Thank you for telling me honestly.
I appreciate people like you, Soren.
It doesn't matter what you think, but frankly, I find people like you difficult to handle. For some reason, when I meet someone too pure, it just seems to irritate me.
I'm amazed by your financial resources. That alone could repair all the walls I've destroyed.
If it is breaking walls that you are worried about, I could have some made out of diamond.
Perfect timing. I was going to train. It's more effective with 2 people. Would you join me?
What an honor to be able to train with you! I was thinking I would like to refine my skills. My older brothers are both the overprotective sort. You had a little sister. What was she like?
My little sister liked mischief and was always running around. She wasn't composed like you.
But the gentle look in your eyes says you care for her. I wonder if my brothers think of me.
I'm sure they'll tell you as much when you see them. In the meantime, I'll keep you company.
I have a lot of siblings. You have siblings too, don't you, Citrinne?
I have 2 older brothers. Both are very kind and affectionate, much like you, Camilla.
I am curious about your older brothers. If they are like me, I imagine they doted on you a lot.
Not all of the time, but they used to pat my head or make me sweets sometimes.
Aren't you lonely being so far away from your brothers? I do miss mine sometimes.
I write them letters. That helps me feel less lonely. It's natural that you would miss them. You know what? I could have bronze statues of your siblings built. Maybe that would help.
Oh, thank you. That you want to help is enough. It's odd to be the one being consoled.
I'm here mostly thanks to family connections. I must work harder to prove my strength.
It's already outstanding. With your ambition, you'll reach your goals in no time.
I have 2 older brothers. They spoil me rotten. You would honestly be shocked, Claude.
Older brothers who dote on their little sisters, huh? I guess that kind exists in any world. I overheard that you bought out all the pastries in a bakery? What was that about?
Oh, the Divine Dragon looks sad. Wouldn't that make anyone want to do anything to help? I may have taken it a little too far, but I had no ill intentions, I assure you.
So that's what it was. I had a classmate who loved food. I thought maybe you were the same.
Hello, Veronica. I am a student of magic. I was wondering if you would consider teaching me?
I've never taught anyone before. If you wanted to talk, we could do that for a while.
I'd love to see your smile more often. We should have fun chatting again soon.
I was smiling? Maybe I was really enjoying your company.
When I fight, it's to protect my homeland. Brodia is everything to me.
You sound like royalty. Are you a monarch?
No, I'm not. Isn't it natural for everyone to fight to protect what they hold dear?
I suppose so. I like my people, so I want to protect them. And you, too.
I watched you perform in battle. You are quite skilled. I am glad to be working with you.
Oh, wow. You think I'm good? That's a real honor. I promise to try and live up to it. Lord Marth, do you have anyone you admire? Like, someone you look at and think, wow.
I admire all my friends that I form strong bonds with. Like you, Clanne.
I figured out why you're called the Hero King. You're super powerful and don't need anyone.
Not at all. I was powerless on my own. I only succeeded with the help of others. My life belonged to my friends, and their own to me. I fought for them, and they called me hero.
So power is earned and not given. Thanks for teaching me that, Lord Marth.
Clanne? Why are you so far away? Come over here and chat with me.
Me? Talk to Lady Celica? Alone? Oh wow, I think I might faint.
Clanne, what's in that jar you carry everywhere?
Pickles. They're the best thing. I eat them for breakfast and they wake me right up. You're so kind and warm and reliable. You're almost like an older sister to me.
An older sister?
Oh no. Did I say that out loud? Oh no!
Relax. I'm happy to have a little brother. It makes working together more fun.
You rather admire the Divine Dragon, do you not, Clanne?
Yeah! I waited so long for the Divine Dragon to wake up. It's like I'm living in a dream. I talked to the Divine Dragon so much today. Lord Sigurd, I'm so happy I could faint.
Fainting during conversation? Some would think that rude. Strive to remain upright, Clanne.
I want to help the Divine Dragon, so I should be strong. How do I get strong, Lord Sigurd?
A knight's duty is to aid their people. That alone was the inspiration I needed to train daily. Yet it is not enough. Strength, compassion, must be a regular practice as well. Study the heart.
The heart? Huh. Okay. Thank you, Lord Sigurd. I'm going to think about this. Lord Leaf, do you have any suggestions for how to be someone the Divine Dragon can rely on?
I think you have more to teach me in that respect than I have to offer you. Clanne, you are busy as ever today. Is all of your effort in the name of the Divine Dragon?
Yes. It takes a lot of work to make sure the Divine Dragon gets enough rest.
I heard Fram using a word, venerable. It means more than simply being likable, yes?
True. It's a bit more than just being likable. It's more like saying you respect somebody because they're full of wisdom.
I see. There are truly strong feelings attached to the word. I shall try to use it sometime soon.
You've been here at the Somniel for a long time. Can you tell me more about this place, Clanne?
Tell you about... That is... Yes! Of course! Oh, wow! Lord Roy asked me for something! Lord Roy? I was wondering... Would you like to join our Divine Dragon fan club?
Well, first I need you to explain what a fan club is, and then I'll let you know.
Lord Roy, do you think I'm becoming strong enough to protect the Divine Dragon?
Of course. Every time I fight beside you, I see you grow stronger.
Lord Roy thinks I'm strong! Oh my gosh, I'm so happy I might faint!
Work hard and you'll get even stronger. That sounds like a Divine Dragon fan club slogan.
Clanne, you look sad. Are your chores getting to you?
Nope, I love doing chores for the Divine Dragon. In fact, I'm worried I might run out.
You look a little down. Is there something you'd like to talk about?
I miss my parents. Is that weird? Right now should be a happy time, not a sad one.
I was born on the plains, and I've always missed them since I left.
You get that way too? Wow, I do feel better. I thought I might be pathetic.
No, it just means we love where we came from. When you can, go and visit your parents.
Maybe I will. Right now, though, I can't imagine being away from the Divine Dragon. Wow, you're a twin too, Lady Erica?
Yes, just like you, we're an older brother and younger sister. We should compare experiences. My twin brother has always treated me like a child, even though I was born shortly after him.
Oh yeah? Wow. I'm the older one, and I always worry about my sister too. Twins are strange, right? We're born at the same time, but one is always older.
My brother always uses the excuse that he's older so he can do things for me. He says being younger means getting doted on, even if I was born at nearly the same time.
If he's anything like me, he's showing you how much he loves his twin.
As a servant of the Divine Dragon, are you okay with fighting beside me instead?
There's no concern. Serving with you is a high honor indeed, Lord Ike. Lord Ike, are you going off to train now?
I've been training since I was a kid. It's a habit, and if I don't do it, I just can't relax.
Say, Lord Ike, would it be okay with you if I came along to today's training session?
Feel free, but can you keep up physically? I don't want to hurt you.
Of course! I want to get stronger so I can help everyone who needs me.
All right then. Let's see if you can keep up until the end.
I can see why you revere the Divine Dragon. Few people possess such a special charm.
I agree. Would you like to take care of the Divine Dragon with me? I saw you in the Somniel's forest the other day, Lady Micaiah. What were you doing there?
I was listening to the birds. They remind me of an old friend, and it puts my mind at ease. You look like you feel down, Clanne. Can I help you with anything?
I'm thinking about the Divine Dragon, and, well, my heart kind of aches because of it. Imagine sleeping that long, then you wake up and it's just bad thing after bad thing.
That's sweet. Let us both help to end the war, so everyone can have peace in their life.
Is it true you're Lord Marth's blood relative? I didn't know emblems could be related.
Yes, I am his descendant. So I try to show that I'm worthy of that lineage.
I'm like you and Lord Marth. Us stewards of the dragon serve generation after generation.
That means your ancestors must have fought beside the Divine Dragon 1,000 years ago.
I've been thinking about family trees and how, even after I'm gone, my line will go on and on.
The stewards will too. You'll be part of their history, and they'll strive to be as heroic as you, much as I tried to become someone King Marth would be proud of.
You've inspired me, Lady Lucina. I'm going to show all the future stewards how to be a hero. Standing by you sort of feels like being next to the Divine Dragon. Like you're more than me.
Perhaps because I have dragon blood? Oh, did you know I used to take the shape of a dragon?
Lady Corrin, when you turn into a dragon, how does it feel? Weird? Tingly?
The thing I feel most is how people look at me. Surprise, fear, awe. I've yet to get used to it.
I'm always with you, but I still haven't seen you turn into a dragon. Could you do it right now?
I can't fully transform now, just alter parts of my body. I'm sorry to disappoint.
No, I'm sorry for making a selfish request. I wanted to know more about my new friend.
I'm glad you consider us friends. Oh, I've never asked. Do you turn into anything?
Clanne, do you need anything? I felt you staring at me for some time.
Nope, I'm just admiring you, Professor. Wait, Professor? You noticed me?
Clanne, would you mind telling me about yourself? I know next to nothing.
I know more about the Divine Dragon, but okay. What do you want to hear? You never smile or anything, so it's hard to tell how you feel. But it turns out you're really nice.
What did I do that gave you that impression?
You always look out for me, say hello, and treat me like we're equals. It makes me happy.
I am pleased you feel that way, and I hope we can continue working together.
So Lady Tiki is a divine dragon too. She's just so sublime. I hope I can keep watching over her.
Oh, why are you watching me from all the way over there? Come closer and let's chat.
I still have a hard time believing you want to chat with me. I'm grateful, but I get so nervous.
There's no reason to be nervous, Clanne. We're friends. Hey, Clanne, you always say I'm sublime. But what does that mean precisely?
It's hard to express, but it means amazing or too good to be true. Something like that.
Aha! In that case, I think you're sublime.
Huh? You must be kidding. Really? Oh, I'm so happy I could faint.
Hey, Clanne. What are you doing all the way over there? If you want to talk, come closer.
No, it's all right. If I come any closer to your radiance, I might faint. I'd imagine that any sibling of yours would have to be just as impressive as you.
My brother has dedicated himself to helping the people. I can only hope to be like him.
I feel so much better just having you around, Lord Hector. Your presence is very comforting.
Both my armor and axe are for protecting my friends. And I'm including you in that, Clanne.
Thank you so much. I'll do my best to protect you as well.
That's very reassuring. I'll be counting on you to have my back.
You've been standing there for some time. What exactly are you doing?
Oh, just worshipping the divine dragon from afar. Take a look. So regal. So sublime. I work hard to serve the divine dragon. There's nothing better than making someone happy.
I suppose I can understand that sentiment.
Lord Soren, do you like meat? I thought I saw you researching it the other day.
Not personally, no.
Oh, never mind then. I guess you wouldn't be interested in this amazing new recipe I found.
Not so fast. Tell me more.
Clanne? Are you trying to hide from me? Because you're pretty conspicuous.
Sorry, Lord Crom. I was only hiding because I'm so in awe of you. Do you have any siblings, Lord Crom? What are they like?
My older sister was incredibly compassionate, and my little sister was kind and cheerful.
Oh, if only I could become as strong as you. Then I'd be more help to the divine dragon.
I think you're strong enough as you are. But you will keep growing so long as you push yourself. I wasn't strong when I started out. I grew thanks to my friends and my people.
Thanks for the encouragement. I really appreciate it, and will work as hard as I can.
Clanne, I've been meaning to say, I am impressed by how hard you work.
Thank you, Lady Camilla. If you ever need anything at all, please just ask. Excuse me, Lady Camilla? I'm grateful for your praise, but don't you think it's a little much?
Not at all, dear Clanne. You've been such a great help, both to me and the others. Is there a better feeling than caring for one you love? I think I would do anything for Corin.
I'm always trying to think of new ways to help the Divine Dragon. Did you have some ideas?
Let me think. Oh, I was thinking of waving a flag to cheer Corin on in battle.
Yes, that's a great idea. We can make flags to cheer both of them on.
You always look so happy, Clanne. What's your secret?
I just love being the Divine Dragon's steward. And today, I get to talk with you too. Thank you for all your help on the battlefield. We're much better for it.
My pleasure. You can count on me.
Lord Dimitri, do you mind spending so much time with me? I don't get on your nerves, do I?
Not at all. Being around you is like being back with my classmates. And that cheers me greatly.
What were your classmates like? Do you think they'd have been friends with me too?
I think you'd be very popular. So much so that you might find it a little overwhelming.
Lady Veronica, if there's anything you'd like me to do for you, let me know. I enjoy helping out.
In that case, tell me a story. I'd like to learn more about you.
If you don't mind, I'd like to hear more about you. What do you like? How do you relax?
About me? Well, since you asked so nicely. Clanne, you speak to me quite often. Do you truly find it enjoyable?
Of course! I love hearing your stories. Spending time with you is very relaxing. What about you? Is talking to me ever a nuisance?
Not at all. I look forward to our talks. Strangely, I'd like to keep having them.
It's an honor to fight beside such a mighty hero. I'm glad to have you with us, Marth.
I feel the same way, Diamant. Let us stand together in the name of peace.
I won't rule the same way my father did. I want Brodia to prosper, but not through warfare.
Important considerations for any heir. Of course, you will do what is best for your kingdom.
Do you struggle with any specific skills, Marth? Between you and me, magic intimidates me.
The Crown Prince of Brodia is not as flawless as rumored? Is there a story behind this?
When I was young, I set off an explosion during a magic lesson. I feared it ever since.
Where you struggle, rely on your friends. I did, and so was also known as the Rallying Hero.
It's an honor to fight beside an emblem of Firene. Can you share any advice on combat?
The honor is all mine, Diamant. I'm happy to advise you however I can.
How did governing work in your world, Celica? I'd appreciate an outside reference.
I wasn't raised as a princess, so I don't know very much. But I'm happy to share what I can.
I'm so thankful you've joined our fight, Celica. You don't even have a connection to our world.
I wouldn't say I have no connection. It feels as if being summoned to Elios was my destiny.
In that case, I hope you'll see the destiny of Elios through to the end.
Of course, Diamant. We'll bring peace to this world as quickly as we can.
It's an honor to fight alongside you, Sigurd. I've heard you're a hero who faced great hardships.
This is true. Yet my friends helped me achieve much in my time. They were heroes as well.
Sigurd, I struggle with magic. I'm held back by a painful childhood memory that involved fire.
Curious. I carry a painful memory that involves fire as well. I will never forget that terrible day.
When this war is over, Sigurd, I hope you'll join us in Brodia. I could learn so much from you.
A high compliment from a man with your skills. Still, the Dragon Divine must approve. No matter what, you and I now share a deep bond. Near or far, that bond will never break.
Well said, Sigurd. With your help, I will see this battle through to the end. It's such an honor to be speaking with you, Leaf. I have much to discuss regarding my kingdom.
I look forward to working with you as well, Diamant. I am happy to help however I can.
The people of Elusia deeply resent my country. I need to foster peace between our nations.
Do not rush. I believe you are the best person to find a way forward. But these things take time.
The truth is, I'm not as confident as I may seem. I've never told anyone that. Not even Ulchrist.
I once lacked confidence, but my friends guided me and helped my heart grow much stronger. You have great friends too, Diamant. This quest is how you will grow, and I will be by your side.
Thank you, Leaf. I'll strive to become a king as wise as you, the Sage Lord himself. Your ring was entrusted to my kingdom, Roy, so Brodia will be relying on your power.
I hoped this day would come. Leave it to me. Together we'll bring peace to your kingdom.
You studied the art of statecraft, right, Roy? I know I could learn some things from you.
All I've ever learned is how to act like a lord. As long as it involves that, I'm happy to share.
Your appearance from the ring was a surprise, but I think I could sense your presence in there.
That's a nice thing to hear. I was glad I could finally speak with you, face to face.
We fight well together, too. Let's just hope our combined strength is enough to usher in peace.
I hope for the same thing, Diamant, and I'm sure it will be. We'll give it everything we have.
Emblem Lin. King Hyacinth used your power to wound and capture my father. I can't.
I understand, and I'm sorry. I was under the Fell Dragon's power. I know that's of little comfort.
There's a familiar warmth to your power, Lin. Your determination reminds me of my father.
I'm honored to hear that, Diamant. I take it as a sign that we're growing to trust each other.
I apologize for my behavior, Lin. I strive for peace, yet I held on to bitterness toward you.
Don't apologize, Diamant. I understand. If I had lost someone precious to me, I'd do the same.
Starting today, I want us to be true comrades in arms, to fight side by side. Will you accept me?
Of course. I would enjoy nothing more. We'll be able to grow much stronger as a team.
I heard you have a twin brother, Erica. Did that ever complicate the matter of succession?
Not at all. I never planned to challenge my older brother. There is no one more suited to be king. You've been the heir to your throne since birth, haven't you, Diamant? How has that felt?
Matters of the crown are always on my mind, but I make sure my heart gives the orders. My father taught me to control through power. Now I'm crown prince of a military juggernaut.
I also had a military-minded father, so I decided to train in the combat arts. I will be honest, I take no pleasure from drawing a sword, but sometimes there's no other choice.
I agree. Power must be used to protect people, but it must also protect the peace that follows. The rumors of a powerful emblem in Solm were no joke. You're impressive on the battlefield.
Thanks, but I'm just another soldier. I've had a bit more training than others, that's all.
You use some impressive sword techniques, Ike. Would you be willing to teach me?
I learned them from my father. I can teach them to you, but they'll be hard to master.
Improving my kingdom, surpassing my father as king. I'm not sure I can actually do all of that.
Don't worry about can or can't. You just have to do it. That's what dedicated training is for, right? To make sure you reach your goals?
That's exactly right. I like talking to you, Ike. I hear you're well versed in magic, Micaiah. And you're a skilled healer as well? How impressive.
Such direct praise. I'm a bit embarrassed. But I do appreciate your kind words, Diamant. Another day of training? Your diligence is remarkable, Diamant.
Commanders don't get days off. Daily training is the best way to keep the odds in our favor. As a future king, I've studied all major subjects. Political theory, economics, martial arts. But magic? I could never get a handle on magic. It seems beyond me.
So, even the Crown Prince of Brodia has room for growth. That's a bit surprising. If magic concerns you, just count on me. I'll do everything I can to support you in battle.
You are a destined monarch like me, Lucina. I'd love to hear your perspective on ruling.
Of course. I've never actually ruled a kingdom, but I would be happy to compare philosophies.
It's incredible that you managed to keep fighting as your country fell to ruin. I'm not sure I could.
I've seen how fierce you can become, Diamant. I know you would fight bravely till the very end.
If Brodia's remaining forces fall, the kingdom could be destroyed. I can't bear that thought.
I know how hard it is to leave soldiers behind. For their sake, we must claim a swift victory. Brodia will not fall into ruin, Diamant. Never will you suffer the same anguish that I did.
Thank you, Lucina. That's reassuring. You may never claim a throne, but you are a great leader. Building and protecting a kingdom requires a powerful army, but that calls for great restraint.
I agree. Too many conflicts end with one side being wiped out. I was forced to make a terrible choice in a brutal war. After that, there was no going back.
I see. Ruling my kingdom may require such impossible choices someday. I need to be ready.
I don't regret my choice, but I've sometimes wondered if there was another option.
What strategy would follow? Not attacking, but not retreating? Surrender to both sides?
When you say it like that, I'm honestly not sure what would have followed such a choice.
It may have been hard, but you didn't run from making a tough call. I admire your will, Corin. You were a mercenary before you began to teach, right? You seem accustomed to battle.
Do I? I guess I'm not very aware of how I come across on the battlefield.
Tell me, Professor, do you have any proven methods for instilling confidence in someone?
Earnest praise delivered often. When they do something well, make sure they know it.
War is built on hatred. That hatred bears new tragedies of its own. There is no reason for it.
I'm surprised to hear you speak like this. I had assumed you were always hungry for battle.
I do think a strong military is important, but only if it serves the common citizens.
I agree. Wars offer little to gain and much to lose. You'll make an excellent king, Diamant.
I'm amazed another divine dragon has joined our ranks. I hope we can count on each other.
Yeah, you know, I'm really very strong. I'll work very hard to help everyone.
Could you tell me about the world you were in? Was it the same world as Marth's?
It was. The battles went on, but Marmar ended them. I hope this world finds peace too. Wow, there's a bad scar on your left arm. Did you injure it in battle? Does it still hurt?
This. I got it when I failed using fire magic at a young age. Honestly, I am still terrible at it. It still hurts sometimes, but I am in no danger from it. It's kind of you to worry about me, Tiki.
Oh, but it must be distracting if it hurts even a little. Pain, go away.
So you're Hector. Just the sight of you is impressive enough to instill confidence.
Thanks. Pay attention, and you'll see that this armor and axe aren't just for show.
You really know how to throw your weight around in a fight. We should spar sometime.
Your combat ability is impressive too. It reminds me of a close friend of mine.
After so many battles, I still wonder, am I any closer to becoming like my father?
You are. I see you always charging ahead, and I know you have the makings of a fine king.
I appreciate your words. What I really want is to use my power to help my kingdom thrive.
The way you think of your kingdom makes me want to follow you myself. I admire your ideals.
In the eyes of a country and its people, what traits do you think an ideal king should have?
Is that a question for a mercenary? Do you ask the hands and feet how the head should act?
You would not give an opinion on an ideal king. What if you were to serve a foolish king?
If a king refused to listen to good advice, I would simply take my leave.
I understand you were an exceptional mage who acted as advisor to a mercenary group.
I don't know about exceptional, but I was well learned in magic.
Wielding a delicate skill like that is worthy of praise. I tried once, but it was far too difficult.
I just happen to have the aptitude. No praise is necessary.
As a blood relative of hero King Marth, you are always a worthy opponent. Let us duel.
You're on. I'd like to see more of what the crown prince of a mighty nation can do.
I am next in line to be king, but I have moments of uncertainty. Did you ever feel this way?
The grief of losing my sister was greater than my anxiety about being a ruler, but I can relate.
You speak so cheerfully of your past. Did the restrictions of royal blood never get to you?
They did, for a while. But my time in the Shepherds helped open my eyes. Freedom is a state of mind. If you're having doubts, try changing your perspective.
That's an interesting way of thinking about it. You may have a point.
First Princess of Nor, Camilla. Or are formal greetings even necessary among fellow royals?
We are allies sharing a common goal. I would be happier if you greeted me casually. I am curious about your homeland's history. Have there been many invasions?
Nor was at war with a country called Hoshido, but my sister Corin ended that war.
When I am king, I intend to make my country prosperous. I want people to live comfortably.
If you work with other nations to achieve prosperity, there will be less conflict, too.
Your words are reassuring. Brodia may be a country of might, but we do not desire war.
Under your rule, Brodia will surely be a country of peace. I look forward to seeing that.
They say a throne is solitary, but a nation cannot rest on one individual. Do you agree?
I do. That's why you need friends and allies you can trust. And wise people to guide you.
I know it's a trite question, but how do you think a king should act, Dimitri?
I believe what matters most is for monarchs to lead their people to a brighter future.
Ballroom dancing is common in my homeland. It's not my strong suit, but it can't be avoided. You seem like you'd fit right in at one of our galas, Dimitri. Are you a dancer at all?
Enough of one to keep up appearances, at least. Social gatherings don't suit me very well. There was a ball at the Officers' Academy, but I slipped away to get some time to myself.
In the other world, my bracelet was in Brodia. Meeting you again feels like fate.
So you have a special bond with my country. I'm all the more pleased we could meet.
I once fought a king who could command flame. I've hated fire ever since.
I'm with you there. I tried to use fire magic once, and it went awfully wrong. Veronica, your magic is extraordinary. You must have worked quite hard to gain so much power.
I did not. It came to me naturally.
Even if that's true, you've learned how to use it responsibly. Observing you has taught me a lot.
I want to learn from you, too. Perhaps you can teach me what makes a good ruler.
Yeah, Marth. You caught me in my favorite mood, just after a good, hard workout.
Your diligence in training with the bow might put you on par with Altea's finest archer.
Hey, Marth. I was just about to have some tea if you want to join me.
I cannot sip tea with you, but I can discern the smell. I'm content to appreciate that if you are.
Wish these thoughts would stop buzzing in my head. Only one thing to do about that.
Are you troubled by doubts, Etie? You may feel better talking about it. A fear shared is often a fear dispelled.
I appreciate it, but nothing works for me like exercise. I'm gonna out-jog these doubts.
Oh, what a pretty flower. Where did you find it?
That field of flowers just over there. I picked it while I was out running. You're so dainty, Celica. I'd think a royal would want a bit more muscle on the bone.
I don't see how royalty factors into it. Maybe serving under Alfred has colored your thinking.
If you did want muscle, though, could you build any? Being an emblem and all.
I've never tried it, so I can't say for sure.
If you could, then you'd be able to work out with me. You should give it a go.
That sounds fun. Even if nothing comes of it, I'll enjoy spending time with you.
Hey, Sigurd. Having a nice day? I sure am after my jog just now.
Ah, that would explain why you are the way you are. Only that you are well built.
Do you like tea, Sigurd? And if you do, want to go have a cup with me?
When you offer, how can I decline? I cannot partake of the tea, yet I will savor the company.
Out of all my siblings, my parents were strictest with me. I used to worry they hated me.
They expected much because they saw much potential. You learned discipline from this, yes?
Well, they gave me a body to run with, and running is how I ease my mind. So there's that.
Naturally, parents wish to protect their children. The reasons may elude the child, however.
Etie, are you all right? I heard an unearthly noise.
Sorry about that. I was training a little too hard and accidentally took out a wall. You look a little nervous. You know what helps with that? Weight training.
I may as well. I doubt I can develop any muscle, but it should be invigorating anyway. Seeing the things you put yourself through in the name of training is rather daunting.
It's not for the faint of heart, that's for sure. But I've got a secret weapon. It's a Fear-and-Ease muscle bomb. It boosts the effects of your training, no matter who you are.
But even with that, you still have to train, right? If only you could cut that part out entirely.
You're always so confident, Etie. Doesn't anything worry you at all?
Does worrying solve anything? No. Plus, I have exercise to clear my mind when I start to doubt.
Did you pick these flowers? They're beautiful.
Thanks. They bloom all over my hometown.
You seem pleased, Etie. Did you get some good news?
No, I got some good meat. Nothing but the best food for my muscles.
Meat's how you help build muscle, huh?
Obviously, my weight training and daily runs played a part. Speaking of which, be back soon. You're so graceful, Lynn. And with a little more training, you'd have muscles on top of muscles.
I'm trained in the sword and bow, but I never thought about muscle training. Interesting idea. You're exercising every time I lay eyes on you. What spurs you to work so hard?
I could get toned, or I could lie around doing nothing. It's an easy choice.
Working out is important to you, but I worry that you might be overdoing it.
Trust me, what looks like too much to you is just right for me. I know my limits. Every session, I push them just a little bit further so I can reach new heights.
If you say so, I'm not going to stop worrying, but I trust your ability to overcome anything.
You seem a little sluggish. You feeling okay? A good hard workout might be what you need.
Sorry? Oh no, I was just lost in thought. I can't always be as ebullient as you, Etie. You're always so keenly focused on training. Do you wish for greater strength that badly?
Getting buff isn't the only reason to work out. It's like a whole way of life at this point.
I must say, Etie, the idea of working out as a way of life has opened my mind.
The best part is you really get results going about it that way. Still, you've got to focus on the process, not the results. Want to give it a try sometime, Erica?
I'd like that. If I see things your way, I think I could train hard while having fun doing it.
You're small, but you got some muscle on you.
Thanks for noticing. All that intense training day in and day out must be paying off. Question for you, Ike. What kind of supplements do you use to get such muscle definition?
I don't know what those are. I eat meat. I don't know if that matters, but there you go.
You know, if everyone in the world just trained more, there'd be no more war.
How does that work?
I feel great after a good exercise. If everyone felt like that all the time, what's left to fight over?
I'm not sure that makes sense. But if everyone thought it did, maybe it could work.
What's that you drink after your workouts? I've seen Alfred downing it too.
It's a special drink made with a raw egg. If I'm right, it should help build muscle mass.
What a nice scent, and such pretty flowers. Isn't your hometown famous for its gardens?
Yeah, I get them delivered sometimes. Not so much now, though. What with the war.
Wow, your abs are so toned. That must have taken a lot of work.
Yeah, I guess so. I just like giving my abs some tough love.
How so?
By working them hard. The rougher the routine, the better that exhaustion feels afterward. You're staring pretty hard at that flower. What's up?
They very rarely bloomed in the world I grew up in. This is a novel sight to me.
It sounds like you lived through some pretty hard times. Is that how you got so toned?
I hadn't thought too much about it, but that's certainly possible.
Hey, Lucina, is there anything you wish you could do once this war's over?
Before I sleep in the ring once more, I'd like to visit some place I've never seen. I'd also like to see as many flowers as possible. I like them. They represent peace to me.
Then I'll show you around my hometown. If you like flowers, you're gonna love it there.
You're in incredible physical form, Etie. It's almost distracting when we fight together.
Thanks. Your praise gets me so fired up that I've gotta go jog away the energy. See you. Corin! Did I just see your arm muscles bulge out and get huge for a second there?
You must have seen me partway in dragon form. I know it's impressive, but don't try to imitate it.
It was nice of you to say I'm in peak physical form, but I don't hold a candle to you.
That's not true. My dragon transformations aside, I'm really not all that muscular.
But you're stronger than me in spirit. I've got a long road ahead if I want to be as tough as you.
Etie, I've seen how strong your will is. Whatever you want to make of yourself, you can do it.
Sorry, can we chat later? I've really got to focus on my muscle training right now.
Didn't I see you doing that earlier today? Your zeal reminds me of my students. I've said it before, but your and Alfred's mania for training reminds me of my students.
They got to spar with you, I bet. Talk about a prime teaching opportunity.
Are you having dinner again? But didn't everyone just eat together?
You have to eat right along with your exercise, or you'll lose muscle mass. If anything happened to my abs after I spent so long on them, I'd probably cry.
That makes sense. It's very thorough of you.
Do you like training, Tiki? Maybe we could go for a run to strengthen our friendship.
I love being active, and if we're doing it together, I'm sure it will be extra fun.
My homeland prides itself on its beautiful peach blossoms. I hope I can show you them one day.
Really? I'd love that. Flowers are so pretty. I hope we can go soon.
You look upset. Is there something on your mind? I'm happy to listen.
It's just, I was thinking about the past. Back when I was all alone and constantly asleep.
Oh, well, I'd recommend running to power through. You can tell me the rest while jogging.
You know, being around you cheers me right up. Thank you, Etie. Let's run.
As a fellow fitness enthusiast, I have a vested interest in your muscles. Care to chat for a bit?
Happy to chat, but I don't know what I'd have to say about my muscles. You remind me of a friend, a cleric. She really was an energetic one.
I remind you of her because we both did strength training? If so, what was her routine? Mind if I join you for training today, Hector?
Of course not. Is something wrong? You don't seem like your usual chipper self.
I've been struggling to think of ways to help the war effort, hoping a workout will clear my head.
Ah, I see. I try to move around whenever I get frustrated too. We'll think of something.
I got you this as a token of our friendship. It's a muscle stimulant that'll pep you right up.
That's kind of you, but I find my current degree of pep to be sufficient.
Want to join me for a run? You'll be in a better mood if you get your body moving.
I am not in a bad mood. This is just how I am.
It must be pretty hard on you too, huh? You don't have to hide it. I can tell we're the same.
Excuse me?
Being unable to put on muscle, no matter how much you train, it can be depressing.
I'm afraid I have no idea what you're talking about.
Hey, Crom, what should I do? I got a little over-enthusiastic and broke a wall while training.
Speaking from frequent experience, I'd say you owe someone an apology. You look down, Etie. Is everything okay? I'm here if you want to talk.
I just need to burn off some energy after that war council. Let's run 100 laps and talk. You're up early today. I think even Prince Alfred is still in bed.
I couldn't really sleep, so I figured I'd tire myself out training. Why are you up?
I thought it might be nice to run under the stars for a change. Want to join me?
A run under the stars sounds pretty nice. Lead on. I'm sure I'll sleep well after this.
I don't know if I've ever met a girl as dedicated to fitness as you, Etie. It's quite admirable.
I suppose it's just my nature. But you must also have a rigorous fitness regimen. You must have some secret training techniques from your homeworld. Could you share them?
I can't think of anything unique to Nor. I simply trained to become strong for my siblings.
What was Nor like? My homeland is Firene, which is known for its beautiful flowers.
A land of flowers sounds heavenly. Nor is a dark place, so flowers were rare.
Oh, darkness sounds great. You could train outside without worrying about sunburn.
I've never thought of it that way. Why don't we train more together, rain or shine?
You're an energetic sort, Etie. Seems like you're always out for a jog.
Running invigorates me. Want to join me for the next one?
Something's unusual about your tea set, but I can't put my finger on it.
Good eye, Claude. The cups are weighted. I use them for training. You're in such magnificent shape. Got any workout secrets you can share?
You remind me of an old friend of mine. He was always refining his workout routine. I remember him getting really excited after a chat with Dimitri.
Dimitri? Excellent. Okay, I need to talk to him right away. Can you call him here, please?
You always seem to be moving. Why? Isn't the constant exertion grueling?
Training doesn't hurt. In fact, nothing makes me happier. It helps me clear my head. I think you'd get a lot out of exercising. How about it? Want to join me for a jog?
It's not my inclination, but if it will help me become a good empress, I'll consider it.
I'll probably break for tea after this. Want to join me?
I do like tea. My brother and I used to drink it all the time, when he was around.
Oh yeah? Tell me more.
I'll tell you more over tea. I'm curious to see this world's selections.